Alrighty, howdy neighbors and welcome back to Enamored Risks. Last time, we continued on the Oops All Finn route. We went to the amusement park, which was fun. We started climbing on top of roofs, which is always fun. And now we are going to continue. What about you? What about me? I mean, aren't you cold? I'm fine, it doesn't matter. Why wouldn't it matter, Finn? Can't bring myself to argue when he looks at me like that. Instead, my head focuses on disagreeing with the butterflies in my chest. Excited shout from Paxton draws our attention. We hurriedly return from the roof, with Finn leading the way. In a way, I'm glad for it. I don't want him to notice how cozy I feel in his jacket. Oh, there's a bunch of books hidden here in the sofa. Ugh, gross. Hold on, I'll take some pictures. That plank you put your tripod on looks like it's sagging. Oh, thanks, that could have been bad. There we go, perfect. At least we found something. Why did you look in the sofa anyway? We had options. I would love some soap in a sink now, though. Yeah, I think we're done. Let's go. Yep, let's pack it up. Right behind you. Alex. Yes? Tomorrow after class. Could you go on a walk with me, please? Oh, sure. You should probably give the jacket back. I'm not sure why Finn asked me to walk with him. He looks so serious. I wish I knew what to say. His crush is getting out of control. Finn, are you alright? Not really. What's wrong? This is awkward, but... You know I care about you, right? And I care about you. But what is this about? I feel like if we're going to keep doing all this dangerous stuff together, that I should be upfront about something. Paxton and Zaina already know, but... Are you sick? My stomach flips. I wasn't expecting this at all. But if Finn wants to open up to me, I would never complain about it. A bit. Is it okay if I tell you something heavy? Of course, my guy. Yes, that's fine. He gives a faint smile at my response and gently lifts the side of his lips with a teasing finger. Don't frown too much, it makes it harder. Just trying to take you seriously. He chuckles at that. I know. Thank you. Finn finally gets serious again and takes a deep breath before starting. Before I came here, I wasn't in a good place mentally. I was lost, depressed, and... blank. My boyfriend of many years and I broke up right before I moved here on top of it. I'm so sorry, Finn. And the thing is, I still am all of those things. I manage a lot better these days, but that's all it is, managing. He paused after his confession, seeing in his eyes that his thoughts on the matter are bittersweet. They see something that I can't. But he doesn't linger. Finn looks directly at me, maybe even through me. And I know that he sees everything as it is now in the present. I am here for you, Finn. I know you are, and that means the world to me, because I like you. Well, I mean, I like you too. Where's this coming from? For a moment, I thought he was saying something else. As more than a friend. And I'm happy that I can like you. Because I was so sure that part of me was broken, Alex. My brain feels like it's short-circuiting. I'm so thrown off that the first thing out of my mouth is a diversion from admitting that a confession even happened. Jack's not a good person. Shakes his head at that, gives a self-deprecating laugh that breaks my heart. No, it wasn't like that. I was in a bad place at the time. My ex couldn't deal with it. It wasn't his fault. I never want to drag someone down with me. Especially someone I care so much about. Damn. But he left for his own sanity. Which was was for the best. I never blame him for leaving, no matter how much it hurt me. Will you come in? Oh, yes. Now I should say something about his confession. My heart is pounding so much that I can't think clearly. He just told me something so personal and told me that he liked me. What am I supposed to do here? Huh? Shit. We enter this sort of animal darting around Finn's room. What is that? It's a bunny! Close the door, will you? It's alright. Look at the bunny! I do as he says, why he's so calm. He goes to the kitchen and returns with a carrot, which doesn't make the situation any less bizarre. Come here, Cerberus. Made a mess. Running animal leaps into Finn's outstretched arms. Yes! He has a phone. His name is Cerberus. I love him. It is the most adorable rabbit I've ever seen. I stare in awe. Cerberus von Fluffykins is the name that's on the achievement. I love him. I stare in awe at the purring bunny that so clearly knows Finn. And looks like him too. I can't believe it has built-in eyeliner. I have a pet bunny. No, but I mean, Cerberus von Fluffykins must have escaped. He's not really a pet. Cerberus von Fluffykins. Ben definitely named it, and it's definitely his. I saved him, nursing him back to health. Looks pretty healthy to me. Well, I'm just making sure. It's not a big deal. He's not. Anyway, Alex, you'll keep this secret, right? Right. I charge you for keeping animals here. Of course I will. Thank you. Ray continues feeding Cerberus. Softest expression I've seen on him in a long time. Cerberus looks so comfortable in his arms. I love Cerberus. He's sincere when he wants to be. His actions tell me how he feels all the time now that I think about it. Finn's been honest with me. I should do the same. Finn, I like you too. I guess we didn't know how each other felt after all. He looks at me in shock, and it only makes me regret not saying anything. He pushed him out of his arms, the moment seeming to bring him back to his senses. You do? Sorry I didn't say so earlier. I think I've liked you for a while, and I, honestly, would really like to learn more about you. Oh! So now. What did you say of the night? I'm concerned. Just to talk. Could have given me a heart attack. Why? Disappointed? You're teasing me when I'm being serious. But I can't tease my future girlfriend. Girlfriend? His teasing smirk disappears as he leans closer, looking at me with a completely earnest expression. Alex gently takes my hands in his and lifts them to his cheeks. Finn! Running up, Finn. I just want you to know how serious I am right now. And I'm always teasing you and messing with you. Will you go out with me? And you can't say no, of course, but I would prefer if you didn't. And I'm far from perfect, but I'd really like to try with you. When I look back into Finn's blue eyes, I can see that I'm smiling. It's like they're the ocean waters themselves, reflecting a calm back into my heart. A calm that makes it as easy as breathing to respond when my troubles bubbling away on those ocean waves. How could I possibly say no? After playing with Cerberus for a while, we ended up in his bed without talking about anything specific. The weather, classes, our adventures, all of those things that seemed so ordinary now feels so precious. To think this all started because I wanted to escape my parents to do something new. Finn, are you awake? Guess not. Haha. Night. I don't know if it's too sudden or fleeting, but I like Finn. It's nice to feel wanted, to have fun, to have friends, to have a boyfriend. Maybe my parents wouldn't approve of a trespassing vampire boyfriend, but I don't care, do I? Lex, Finn, Alex. He's sleep-talking. Aha! Good night, Finn. Good night, Cerberus von Fluffykins. Grr. With that, I found myself drifting off. My hand warm in Finn's. I've never felt so relaxed and so happy. Wow, what a shift! We are turning left! The next place to go to is a bit more dangerous. The abandoned sanatorium. Looks like it'll collapse at any time. And we're walking slowly up the stairs, but... Alright, I'm done. I can't. Paxton. I mean, you all can keep going if you want. If anything happens, it'll be good to have someone on standby, right? You can count on me. If you say so. If something looks dangerous, you can definitely give your opinion, you know. Yeah, sorry. It's alright. We'll see you soon, Paxton. Stay safe. Yeah, if you need us. Maybe not. It's good it'll collapse the whole place. Not helping. Let's keep moving. The next flight of stairs is worse than the last. Every plank looks unstable. Like the air itself weighs too much, and it creaks before we can even walk. I think this is where I stop too. I can't risk me or my camera. Are you sure? There's not much left, Zaina. The top looks so promising. You're awfully excited about this. He never looks worried about the danger. After knowing his history, it's a bit more concerning. Of course I am. Don't drag Alex into your nonsense. Come on, guys, let's stop here. No way. It's okay, I'll look after him. Fine if you insist. If you two lovebirds die, I'm gonna kill you. Lovebirds? She doesn't respond, simply rolls her eyes and waves us off. Are we really that obvious? See ya. I'm trying to copy Finn's steps as much as I can. Skip that plank. Careful and gentle steps on. Finn rushes to catch me. Right after the step gives under. Ow. You okay? He sits me down part way up the stairs and I realize I can't breathe. Can't even speak. It's okay, just relax, I'm here. He pats my head affectionately, letting his fingers thread through my hair until I feel my lungs working again. That scared me. I know. He gently pulls my leg on top of his, inspecting it. Oh, ow. You scraped your leg. Doesn't feel good. I don't feel good. Did I almost die? No, of course not. I've already broken fingers doing this stuff. Scrape is nothing, you're lucky. Broken fingers? Yeah, but I've broken more than that outside of adventuring. When I was at the height, I'm sure I broke my arm, my leg. I failed a lot. So nothing quite was enough to kill me. What is he saying to me right now? So casually. It's like he doesn't even care about his attempts. Is it supposed to be feel better? Yes, is it working? No, Finn, it's not working. You're doing an awful job. I'm sorry. He's just laughing it off. No, he's not. Let's go back down. I think that's enough for tonight. Yeah, I think so. We trace our steps to meet up with Zaina and Paxton back on the first floor. No one is very enthused when they see me limping. Alex, what happened? You're bleeding. Finn. Oh, Zaina looks pretty mad. She's alright, it's just a scrape. I'm alright, it just stings a bit. That's not the point. Exactly, Finn, you're the one with experience. This is your fault. I told you not to keep going, and look what happened. We really need to treat that to make sure it doesn't get affected, Alex. Oh, yeah, we should. Right, let's go. I don't have time to talk about this. It's not your fault. Sorry that you got most of the blame, Finn. It really wasn't your fault. Was. No, I decided to go with you, remember? You didn't force me. Finn, let's just go. It's an awkward time back. I get patched up by Zaina and offer to walk Finn back to his dorm, but he denies me. No matter what I do, Finn doesn't talk to me. With a hurt leg, I go back to my dorm to sleep. It's supposed to be a long walk, but each step is more painful than the last. Scratchy echoes suggest something else's staggering footsteps are behind me, even though I know I'm alone. Slowly my shadow, living behind me, like a hunting monster under glowing street lamps in a gray sky. What time is it? Why is my phone vibrating? Finn? Why is he vague texting me at midnight? Do I want to meet him for another trespass? Just the two of us? Now? It's kind of like an illegal date. If they'd ever done that before. My luck is better, but how safe is it? Too old of a building, huh? I haven't seen him much outside of class after last time. I miss him. Right, I'll get ready and meet you there. I miss you too. There he is, Finn! He's already picking the lock to get us in. I didn't know he could do that. Actually, we did, because Zaina told us. I shouldn't be as impressed as I am. I'm pretty sure that's super illegal. Oh well. Too happy to see him again to really care right now. Finn! Hey. Aw, just a hey. It's great to see you again. Yeah. It's a nice mansion. Got it. Luck snaps and Finn finally turns to face me. A damning smile on his face. Alex. What? I'm really glad you came. Not really. I missed you a lot. I was losing it. I even forgot to put on my eyeliner today. Or yesterday. That's so. He lifts his fingers through mine and brings my hand to his lips for a gentle kiss. It's far more princely than it has any right to be. Wanna hold hands? I am the one losing my mind. He's unbearably handsome with the way he's looking at me. Like a teenager right now. Sure. Let's go. We walk inside and he was right. The first floor is incredibly stable. The mansion, it can't have been abandoned too long ago. Even the mildew isn't that strong. Finn leads me around the place as my loving guide who won't let go of my hand even when it's inconvenient. He said this place was passed down generation by generation, only forfeited by delinquent grandchildren who spent all of the inheritance and went to unspeakable debt. It's like a setup for a crime drama show. Heh. I guess we'll be pleased to know the family was full of wine tycoons. Ooh, scandalous. Very. There are rumors there were even punishments carried out in this very building to those who fell out of their favor. Like? Make a gesture. I have my thumb across my neck and Finn laughs. More like. His fingers move down the side of my neck before tickling it. His floaty smile contagious, if I wasn't already laughing. Hey, stop that before I tickle you back. Yeah, try it. I warned you. We take care of the threat, but Finn snatches my free hand in his, pulling me forward into his chest. That's cheating. Telling me I'm cheating is like admitting I won. It is not. I'm simply recognizing your abhorrent conduct. Since I won, can I have my prize now? What was this competition? What prize? My kiss. What? Not gonna give me one? You. Alright. So maybe he has one, because there's nothing more I want right now, other than to do that. He smirks down at me, but I give in to it, leaning up and planting a soft kiss on his lips. You're blushing after all that smack talk. I am not. Anyway, I should show you more. Yeah. Do you think there's a wine cellar here? Good point. Let's start with the basement. Finn takes me to the basement, testing out the stairs and staying ahead of me. When we make it down, it's hard to see anything at all in the darkness. I am glad for flashlights. This place is so cool. What? Of course you'd like it. Do you want to live in a dark, brooding vampire mansion like this? It's a bit much, but what? No one wouldn't mind if it was with you. Still a few bottles here. Ooh, take a picture. How about I hold it and you take the shot? Sure. And gingerly takes one of the dusty bottles off the rack and tilts it back, miming chugging. It's gonna come out so good. Nice. I'll pour you a glass of our finest Chardonnay, ma'am. Finn grins at me as he takes on a terrible impersonation of an aristocratic butler. Absolutely not, sir. Your moldy wine does not suit my palate. Apologies for my insolence. He returns the bottle so I can take one more photo before we go back to the first floor, still laughing and holding hands. Next floor? Sure. I think there should be bedrooms here. Finn, you really researched this place, huh? Not more than usual. Uh-huh. You're a history buff. Nah, I just like to know what I'm getting into. I'm not sure half the stuff you told me tonight was relevant for exploring. Sure it was. You thought of the wine cellar because of my research. And I know how not to anger the ghosts now. Ghosts? Just don't touch the wine, you'll be fine. We did touch the wine. Oh, really? Well, I guess we're cursed now. I see you, goofball. I can't keep a straight face around him. And eerily leads me up the stairs. It's not as stable looking as the first floor, but there's not much to see either. Seems they didn't use the bedrooms much. Do you say that because of the doors? So you notice them, too. Yeah, the doorknobs aren't as worn as the first floors. Guess the kids didn't really stay here. I wonder why. Go to the third floor. But it's even worse than the second. Noticeably so. I hesitate when we arrive, and Finn lets go of my hand so easily that it kinda hurts. Take your time and be careful. I'll go first. Alright, you too. Finn doesn't agree to my request, but I slowly walk along the edges of the floor behind him. Maybe it's my fear, but we sure feel far up now. A small drop calls my attention, and I freeze, looking up to the roof. It's not leaking in one spot, but several. Hey, Finn. I go up to the roof as our last stop. The roof. Finn, look up. It's a bunch of leaks. Finn peers around the roof for a moment, but my stomach flips when he doesn't look deterred in the least. We can go to the Widow's Walk. It's leaking, but otherwise, it looks like it'll hold up pretty well. I really don't feel safe. It's a phone cue. I feel a distinct sting in my leg, reminiscent of another time I was unsure. Are you sure? It's probably fine. Maybe it's gonna be amazing. I really wanted you to see it. I'm sorry, I can't. I have a really bad feeling about this. Alright. Well, I'll go up, and I'll go first to make sure it's safe, okay? Doesn't sound like a good idea either. Just stay here, will you? I'll go check for us. Finn. Spiller's trying to talk him out of it. My protest has become white noise to Finn's curiosity. He's forgotten his spider webs. They do nothing but deter him. Cautiously, I follow and watch him go up to the Widow's Walk. Praying nothing happens. From the bottom of the steps, I can see his legs carefully shifting around. It's beautiful up here. I'm sure it is. I'm gonna get a bit closer. Hold on. Finn, wait. I scream before he does. Finn's shoe falls with a deafening thud nearby, sending out dust before the floorboard, and it falls on cracks. He's halfway through the ceiling, hanging on to a support beam that can't do the one job it's supposed to. He's gonna fall, and it won't be through the third floor. Come on, Finn. Oh my god, please don't let go. I don't think I can for much longer. I'll call for help. Alright. I open up my phone and call 911. What? I hear the beam crack a little more as more tiles in the roof fall through. I'll never get here in time, but at least try to help him. Finn, I'm coming to get you. It's too dangerous. I don't care. A panicked voice that doesn't feel like my own shouts at him. I hurry up the short stairs to the widow's walk, watching every step I take like Finn's life depended on it. Because it does. Don't move, Finn. His teachings come to me in a blur. That stuff doesn't look safe. Feet shuffle and distribute my weight evenly. Look for and avoid anything damaged. Don't have time to tremble as my hands shake anyway when I finally reach him. I'm ready to take my hand, Finn. Thank you. Reach for him, crawling on my knees, reaching both my hands out to his. He gathers himself a moment. There's only one chance. If I don't help him, if I don't save him now, I'll never see him again. Takes a deep breath before jumping for me and letting go with the beam. The movement is enough to send the support beam screaming down a cloudy abyss of dust. I got you. As a new support beam, I fear I can't help him either. It is too heavy, and I desperately tug him toward me, till me and my limbs are screaming from the pain. As left of the widow's walk floor creaks around me, I shift my left knee away to see the spot that I was kneeling is collapsing. I almost just fell with him. No time to panic. Finally, miraculously, after one last tug, I pull him onto the stairs, and into the safety of my arms that I definitely can't feel anymore. Let's get out of here. I loop his arm around my shoulder for support as we leave the rooftop. Not too far behind us, I can hear more cracks as if they're chasing us. Will any of these steps be our last? There's only 2 mostly solid steps onto the 3rd floor until we collapse, both out of breath and in shock. I should take up weightlifting. I can't tell if I'm alive yet. Finn. As absolutely exhilarating as that was, I never, ever, ever want to do it again. First time I've ever been so angry at Finn, but it was also the first time I'd ever been so scared. I know. His voice cracks. I look over to see his bruised and shivering hand, reaching to brush away a tear I didn't know I had. I see them roll down his cheeks as if he's taken them from me. Alex, I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. I was being stupid, and I almost got you hurt because I didn't listen to you. I dragged you out here in the middle of the night like an asshole, and almost get you hurt. That's the worst thing I could imagine. I don't even care if I go, but I'd never forgive myself if you did. Alex, I'm so sorry. Finn, stop. No, I can't. I'm so sorry. If I went, it'd be fine, but you? So beautiful and amazing, and No, stop. How dare you? Sorry, you're right. I don't even deserve to praise you after tonight. Not that, Finn. How dare you talk about the person I love like this? Huh? Still want to be with me after tonight? I know he's heard it all before, but I have to tell him. The thing I want the most is for you to value your life as I do. I don't know if I could do that, Alex. I squeeze his hands in mine, and he squeezes back, as if I'm a lifeline. He's hurting so much, and I can't fix that. But at the very least, I know, Finn, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going anywhere, okay? I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here the whole time. Oh, I am going to be here, God! The whole time. Even when you're being stupid. Alex, I can't. If you were gone, I feel like I would go with you. I'm so worried, Finn. I can't hold my tears back anymore. Finn almost died right in front of me, and I still feel like he could fall away at any moment. Desperately holding onto his hands, as if he's still in the support beam. I can feel every painful breath in my chest. Alex, you have to know that I'm still going to want to go dangerous places and be a pain in the ass. Sure, that's who you are, but... He pulls my aching body closer, despite his own obvious exhaustion. His arms hug me against his chest and he buries his face into my shoulder. I really like you too. I appreciate you. Sorry if it's not obvious. You saved my life. Maybe I should care about that more, but you save my life every day in a way, you know? You were brilliant today. I'll never forget what you did for me. So please be careful from now on. I will. You've become an amazing partner in crime. He pulls away and pats my head with a small smile. His hand is heavy. As your partner in crime, I demand that you listen to me when I say something is too risky. Yeah. I don't know what else to say to his soft affirmation. Instead, I lean in, kiss my idiot boyfriend. I'm closer to him than I ever have before. Even though, in an instant, it's almost just taken away. Finn ended up having to go to the hospital for 2 fractured fingers, a lucky break from snapping his neck. Well, with that, I am going to end this episode here. So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.